Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Today we're getting messages from the person on your mind. So what do they want to tell you? I'll be looking at the energies surrounding you both. But before we jump in, I want to let you know that Oranum are offering Lumiere subscribers free 5-minute psychic readings. If you're looking for guidance for your connection, then get ready to unlock the secrets of your future with Oranum. Their gifted psychics can illuminate your path. You can get a free live in-person video reading and get accurate answers to your burning questions. Browse Oranum's hundreds of chat rooms and see who you resonate with. Don't be in the dark any longer. Find out what will happen between you and the person on your mind. Claiming your free 5-minute psychic reading is so easy. Just head over to Oranum using my link below and sign up, and then come back to the video and leave your Oranum username in the comments below this video. Check out Oranum today. I know you will love them as much as I do. Now, thank you to Oranum for making today's reading happen. Let's take a look at the crystals. We've got group number 1, the amethyst. Group number 2, the citrine, and group number 3, the malachite. Take as much time as you need. Pause the video if you need more time to meditate on the groups or the crystals. Let your inner voice guide you. Tune in to your intuition as to which group is for you today. There are no wrong answers. Spirit does want to connect with you, but these are general readings, so only take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. Thank you for liking the video as well. I really appreciate the energy exchange. When you are ready, your timestamps are in the description box below this video. Hit your timestamp and I will see you in a moment. Hey everyone, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 1 and the double terminated amethyst crystal. It's so lovely. And then this lovely card as well. I feel like you have a very strong psychic connection, right, with this person. And I feel like they've caught feelings for you. I feel like it's like the love bug is what I'm seeing. This says romance, Cupid's arrow strike. So this could be someone that you've got your eye on. This could be a crush. You could be in the early stages of getting to know each other or dating is what I'm seeing right now. But it feels, I'm seeing like a pink bubble. So it feels like you're in like, it's like bubble love, something like this. Let's begin with some oracle cards and then we will look at your tarot. We have your hard work is paying off. I believe that you have worked on yourself for a long time now. You've been looking at your past patterns, your wounding, okay, and now this is preparing you for healthy love. This could be your person as well. Capricorn's energy showing up here, maybe significant. Oh my, yes, look at this. And then we get, you are good enough. So finally you've had the download where you don't just understand it in your mind, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your soul, that you are worthy of healthy love and you are ready to be in that reciprocal relationship. Again, this could be vice versa. Virgo energy showing up here. I love that for you. Maybe you've been working on your self-concept, right? Working on your confidence, working on your vibration. Okay, it's all worth it. I know it can be a struggle, but it's all worth it. We also have, I miss you so much. So they really feel your absence when you're not around them. There's definitely somebody that I'm picking up here. This could be this person or it could be someone from your past who misses your energy, right? I'm getting 2 messages coming in. So it could just be that this person, when they're not with you, right, you feel like honey to them, right? You feel like a ray of sunshine, you feel like warmth. And when you're not around, right, or when they're not around, that energy feels very dark and gloomy and just not as good. The other message that I'm getting is that there's somebody in your energy who's still pulling on your energetic strings that you know was no good for you, who wasn't meeting your needs, right? But they could have been like an avoidance, something like this, okay? Somebody from your past, it could be from like a long time ago, and they may have gone off on a little journey to maybe kind of find someone better, right? But it's just like no one compares to you is the message I'm getting. Look, we have, it is you I love. So this person definitely developing feelings for you. If you've been worried that they've got their eye on somebody else, their feelings have developed for you. They've caught feelings for you. Perhaps you've seen them with somebody else and you think, oh no, I've got no chance. They're with this person, or they've chosen this person, or something like this. It's whatever it is, or whatever you've seen, they're not into that person. They're not connected to them. They may have obligation with them. It could just be a friend, but there is love in this connection now. Let's see. I love it for you though. That time that you've spent in, you know, doing the journaling, doing your inner work, okay? It's just like the way you see yourself is how other people see you. So if you see yourself as, you know, a catch, as lovable, then other people are going to see that as well for you. Let's see what else we have, and then we'll look at your tarot, I think. We will make this right one day. Okay, so something that's maybe a little bit out of alignment here, somebody who wants to apologize, right? Somebody who feels like they need to kind of get into alignment or make things right. I love, this is so interesting. I don't show it, but you broke me, right? I feel like there's two energies here, and it's very confusing. I think there's the person that you're asking about that you're quite excited about, that, or somebody that maybe you want to pursue, or somebody who's waiting in the wings. Their energy is with you and they're coming into your life, okay? So maybe you're aware of that, maybe you're not, but you're paving the way for that. But there's somebody else as well, this person that you've got history with, right? This person took a misstep, they did wrong, okay? But the way that you handled yourself, there's such a strong message here, isn't there? The way that you handled yourself in that situation of maintaining your poise, not chasing them, not making drama, okay, that really affected their self-esteem. They thought that you would chase them, they thought that you would come after them, you thought that you would, excuse me, they thought that you would make a big fuss about it, and you just maintained your poise, and you're just like, okay, well, I'm not going to stay where I'm not wanted, right? If you can't see my value, I'm going to go towards people who do appreciate me. There we go. And they cannot believe it, okay? That has affected their self-esteem for the rest of their life, right? They just weren't expecting that because of what you shared with this person. So you affected them in a major way. You played the player, is what I'm hearing. You played the player. Let's see what we've got. You are ready for love. You're ready for healthy love, is what I'm seeing. You've got a heart of gold. You always have done, but sometimes people have taken advantage of that. But now you're in a much better, higher vibrational, energetic space where you can come into alignment with someone who will appreciate that and value that and not want to take advantage of it, right? That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else we have. Oh, somebody is unhappy. There's somebody in your energy who's unhappy about the status quo. I feel like this is somebody who took advantage of you, right? Somebody that you're not on good terms with is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Somebody that maybe you've had an argument with, a disagreement, maybe you agree to go your separate ways. They may be experiencing depression, but whatever it is, they're not happy about it. They're not happy about it, but what I'm hearing is you are holding your own. You can take these messages how it resonates. Sometimes you ask about one person, you get a message about something else. The way that I find readings work, whether I read directly with people or for sorry, I just touched my mic, or for myself, is always just like, what's the predominant energy in your aura, like that's going to come through. So I'm seeing an energy of a disagreement. I'm seeing an energy of like bad feeling between you and somebody else, but they are really upset about this. This has really affected their self-esteem and their self-confidence. They feel really like it's a hit to their ego, is what I'm seeing right now. And they feel your absence, right? They feel like the light has gone out in their life, or it feels like their life feels kind of gloomy or cold or empty without your warmth. But it's like you haven't closed your heart, right? You've made that really empowering decision to just be like, well, I'm still going to be me, and I'm just going to go where I'm wanted, and I'm going to go where I'm appreciated, and I'm going to shine my light even brighter. And that was just absolutely the right thing to do, the right decision. And I know it isn't easy to do that, because when we are disappointed or we get hurt, we want to close our hearts. So let's see. This person may have chosen somebody over you. There could have been like a third party situation. They could have gone back to an ex, something like this is what I'm feeling. If that's the case, they chose somebody else, or wanted to be dating, or wanted to keep their options open. This person is showing up in your energy today. They want you to know that it's you that they love. It's you that they would choose now if they had the chance. And that if they did choose someone else, that they chose wrong. It hasn't worked out. They're unhappy. It was a mistake. They hate themselves for it. I think maybe that's the message that you need. Somebody who hurt you, and you want to know if they're happy without you, and they're just not. They're just not. This person is having like a lot of inner conflict. They're blaming everyone else but themselves. They are looking for somebody to rescue them. But this situation, you know, whatever happened, that they chose someone else, or they wanted to keep their options open, it didn't work out for them. It didn't give them the validation that they thought it would. It didn't bring them the happiness that they thought it would. It was a mistake, is what I'm hearing. They see you as a spiritual teacher. This person, if this is resonating with you, they see you as a spiritual teacher. Leo's energy, Cancer energy, Virgo energy, right? They see you as somebody who can really hold your own, right? Somebody who doesn't get swept up in drama or other situations. Like you stay true to yourself is what they're saying, right? You're invited to kind of get involved in somebody else's story, or let someone else be the main character, and you stay true to yourself. They respect you for doing that. They see you, they feel excluded from your energy as well, this person. I feel like you've moved on from this person. I feel like it's taken a lot of resilience for you to do that. I feel like, but you've been very determined, right? That you weren't going to let this person ruin your life, or that you weren't going to carry this forward as baggage, right? That you were going to move forward, and that you were going to use that. It's like Phoenix from the ashes energy. You were going to use that as the catalyst or the fuel to really propel you into your dreams, is what I'm hearing. I don't know who this message is for, honestly. But if it's for you, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Let's see. You still wonder about this person, though. It feels like it was quite a significant connection, or like you felt like it had a lot of potential, right? This is why it's showing up here. This is why it's showing up. You're still checking up on this person, right? You're still hoping to hear from them, right? You're still looking at them on their socials. That's what I'm seeing right now. I think you're just looking for clues that they're not happy, right? To be honest, or that they are, or like, so that you can compare yourself to them, and you want to feel like you're doing better than them. And I can tell you that you are. You've gained a lot of wisdom over the last 3 years, is what I'm hearing as well. Very specific. Aquarius energy, Cancer energy as well. 2 to 3 years is what I'm hearing. You've gained a lot of wisdom. You've really come into your own. You've learned to really listen to your intuition, your inner voice. And that has made such a difference for you. But I see you seeing them and wanting to know that it's not malicious. Like, you just want to know, like, that's so natural that someone who hurt you and disappointed you and pulled the rug from underneath you, you want to know, you don't want them to be like flourishing. And they're just not. This person is, if they've, whatever relationship they're in, they're not happy in it. They're not happy in their life circumstances. Their life is a mess. And that may not be what they're portraying online, which is why it's got you wondering. They just be like, oh my goodness, they look like they're having such a good time. That vacation looks so amazing, right? It's a lie. It's a lie. That's what I'm hearing. You get 101, that's your number, starting over. So I think you've had to start your life over. You've had to start your life again, is what I'm seeing. Right now it says intelligence, using that wisdom. I love that. It says making a difference as well. Spiritual development, personal development, all the things that we were talking about. You've used that to make a difference in your own life, in the people around you. Okay. Look at this. You also get 6666. So this is actually a card of great blessings. Blessings coming into your life. This is about boundaries. This is about self-love. Which is about meeting your needs or getting your needs met. It's about high vibration, wisdom, and letting go. Okay, letting go of the past, raising your vibration. I love it for you. I love it. I love your energy right now. I love your energy right now. I'd just like to have a cup of tea with you and just talk about it all, because it sounds like you've been on a journey. That's what I'm seeing here. That you've been on a journey. Let's see what else is going on. They're struggling without you. Really struggling in their life. They're struggling without you. They feel like you could rescue them, or that you could make their life better, or that seeing you or speaking to you would make their life better, but it isn't up to you to do that. It just isn't. They want you to know that they still love you and that they're struggling without you. They still have feelings for you. They're still in love with you. Is what I'm seeing. It may be the case that when they made this decision that they couldn't meet your needs, or they couldn't be doing this relationship, or that they wanted somebody else, that they were like struggling with depression, or they had too much on their plate, or they felt triggered or overwhelmed. There's a reason for it, and it wasn't anything to do with you, although you may have wondered that at the time. Your person feels kind of really stressed about this. Oh my goodness. And your person is struggling because it's like they're living a secret life, right? Their feelings for you are buried very deep. Like they don't talk to their friends about it. They don't talk to anybody else. It's like they're the only one who knows how they feel about you. They're the only one who knows. And that is just a struggle all the time. It's like they're struggling to keep a lid on it. They're struggling not to reach out to you. They're struggling not to tell you how they feel. They know that when they lost you, they lost somebody very special. Like you're a special person. Starseed, light worker, a lot of angelic energy. You are a special person here, right? If everyone was like you, we wouldn't have the problems that we have in the world that we see every day, right? What have I got here? Pisces energy. Yeah, Pisces and Gemini, right? So all the time, they want to be reaching out to you. They want to be messaging you. They're thinking about you, and they're trying to keep a lid on it. And it's like the love that they have for you. They know that you've moved on, or that it wouldn't be welcome, or that it wouldn't be a good idea to start it up again. But they know that when they lost you, they lost someone special, because you're a special person, but you're special to them as well. They won't meet anyone else like you. They just won't. Okay? Yeah, this person is really suffering from low self-esteem, is what I'm seeing. Right, this is someone with low self-esteem, low self-belief, a lack of confidence. I feel like since you last saw them, or since you've been together, their confidence has only kind of decreased. Like they feel very insecure, is what I'm seeing right now. They also don't know how to get your attention, is what I'm seeing. Sagittarius energy. They don't know how to get your attention. They don't know how to make it up to you. They don't know how to get you to notice them. They feel like they're in the shade, right? Because you shine your light so brightly. They feel like that you've turned your attention elsewhere, and that you cannot kind of see them anymore. All right, those are your messages today. Thank you for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. Do drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. And remember to claim your 5-minute psychic reading over at Oranum. It's absolutely free. You can sign up for free, leave your Oranum username below, and they will gift you 5 minutes free psychic reading. So if you've got a question, you can get it answered by a 5-star psychic for free. Check that out if it resonates, but I am sending you so much love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey, my loves. This is your reading if you pick group number 2 and the citrine cluster crystal. I see like a lot of happiness here, a lot of confidence. In this beautiful card as well, it says playfulness. Laughter is the best medicine. Perhaps you've got the same sense of humor as this person who you are asking about today. Maybe you find things funny that other people don't necessarily find funny. Let's start with some oracle cards. Hang on. It was in the way. There might have been a bit of rustling. Right, let's look at your oracles and then jump into your tarot. Surrender to the divine. So some high vibrational energy here. Letting go, just allowing things to unfold. You're very close to achieving your goal. This is the message of just like, you don't need to do anything, right? To make this work, to make this happen, to be happy in your romantic connection, to work things out, okay? It's just like, just let it, flow. Water energy, let it flow, let it unfold. I'm hearing that there are cycles, there are always ups and downs in relationships. Getting very close to like a breakthrough as well. We have, I still wonder why. So there's some questions here and some answers that you're looking for. We have, I don't know who I am. So your person is like, they're still learning about themselves and they're on this mission or they're on this journey of self-discovery is what I'm hearing from Spirit. We also have, is it over this time? So maybe you've had like a little tiff or a row or some sort of disagreement with this person is what I'm sensing. There's a lot of questions around this. There's like a big question mark over this connection. They may be feeling distant, apprehensive. Someone has got like a lot of anxiety around this. Feels like you're very compatible, like you share a lot. You've got this sense of humor that you share. You've got creative interests or projects or just like a compatibility. But it feels like there's like a struggle at the core of this. Somebody's very cautious, they're very guarded in this connection. They're a little bit unsure of revealing themselves to you, revealing their heart to you is what I'm seeing. Loyalty, so there may be some issues around loyalty. I feel like somebody in this connection is an earth sign or some sort of trust issues here in this connection. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like one of you is definitely very grounded, very loyal, very trustworthy, is what I'm seeing. I get so nervous around you, is what I'm seeing. That apprehension. So they feel a little bit weak at the knees. They get butterflies in their tummy. They feel a little bit unsure, a little bit uncertain. Yeah, and look, we've got, I'm afraid of intimacy. This person may have an anxious attachment style, right? I sense that this is somebody who is a good person, right? Somebody who's a good person, but somebody who's maybe afraid of connecting, afraid of getting close, really revealing their true self for fear of rejection. It feels like they're very uncertain, they're very unsure, right? Of really letting you in. So they like it when it's fun, they like it when it's superficial, they love being in your company, they love being around you. But there's something here where they get a little bit overwhelmed or a little bit anxious. Yeah. I see somebody who is a little bit weary of the situation, a little bit weary of the status quo. It may feel like you are going around in a pattern or going around in circles. Feels like your person is very guarded and you're trying to reach out, you're trying to connect, and yet what is happening is that you only get so far and then the wall goes up. That's what I'm seeing here. It's something that your person really wants to work on. They're trying really hard. I see somebody here who is trying their best to connect, trying their best to overcome this, is what I'm seeing. They want to be the person that you want them to be. They want to be able to meet your needs. This is a willingness, is what they're saying. Okay. You see, they want to be in a relationship with you. They want to be on the same page with you. Is what I'm seeing as well. They want to be like in alignment with you. They want to be in a committed relationship. Nothing would give them greater joy and happiness than being in a committed relationship with you. Yeah, I feel like their fear of rejection is getting in the way. You may be separated right now. You may be in no contact, right? You may just feel like there's a little bit of distance between you. Okay. I'm seeing someone who's like afraid, like their inner child is afraid of, this is quite deep, but like of what happened when they were a child, right? They're afraid that those feelings from childhood or what happened in the past is going to happen again in this as an adult or in their relationship. And I see a scared inner child, and this is blocking them from the union. But this person would love to be in a higher level commitment with you, a relationship, maybe married to you, build a life with you. This is their desire, and this, they may have expressed this to you, right? They may have expressed this to you, or this is definitely the impression that they're giving. And I'm hearing that they're giving you mixed messages, because on the one hand, they're letting you know, yeah, I'm this sort of person, I'm relationship ready. And on the other hand, they're just like, there's a little bit of a lack of follow through, or like some distorted behavior where things are a little bit wonky, where things are a little bit confusing. And then it leaves you kind of feeling, I'm seeing like feet with a gap in between the ground and the feet. Right, so kind of like up in the air, I guess, or feeling ungrounded. That's the message that I'm getting. So yeah, it makes you feel like I don't know where I stand, right? It's making you feel like you don't know where you stand. Okay, I understand. Yeah, like you don't know where you stand with them, because there's just, it's mixed messages that you're getting. Your person is like a scared little boy or a scared little girl inside. Like beneath all the fun and the connection and the love that you share, there's like this scared inner child. They want to do right by you. This isn't somebody who's malicious. This isn't somebody who wants to hurt you. They want to do right by you. They do love you. They see you as somebody who's very lovable. They see you as someone who is very emotionally intelligent, somebody who has an open heart, right, in a way that perhaps they struggle with. They see you as very easy to love as well, as what I'm hearing from Spirit. Right now, Libra energy showing up in your reading. Pisces energy as well. Let me resonate. Let's see. I feel like you feel very strongly about this person. And what I see is that you can see the qualities, their good qualities, right? The qualities in them that make them a really special person, that make them a really good life partner, right? That they are unable to see themselves, okay? And it's not that you have imagined these qualities or that you've fallen in love with their potential. You can genuinely see that, but they cannot. It's like you believe in them and they don't believe in themselves. And that is their own journey to go on. Whoa. Look at that. You get 7777. So how many sevens was that? 7777. Yeah, that's right. So this is a number of perseverance, right? Reflecting on things, calling on your inner strength, enlightenment, wisdom. Okay, so that, or 77777, or just the number 7 may be significant to you, is what I'm seeing. There's a need for a change of perspective if you want to succeed on the road that you're on. Connect to the wisdom within, and you will know what the next step is. Okay, and then 999 as well. So that may show up as a, or the number 9. Okay, that's about like kind of balance, cycles. We talked about that. I'm going to grab this deck actually. Feels like you're moving out of one cycle into another. Taurus energy showing up. You see this person as someone with long-term potential, right? Someone who is relationship material, okay? And now you're getting to know them better, or you're seeing a new side to them or a different facet to them, okay? And they're revealing their true self to you, and you're just like, okay, you know, we have good times together, but you're feeling like you don't know where you stand with them. And you really want this to work, is what I'm seeing as well. I feel like you're in love with this person, you want it to work. Oh, your person really hates conflict, right? It's like they feel like they can't talk about their feelings or this insecurity that they have, or when they may stonewall you, right? When you try and talk about your feelings, what's going on with you, you may be met with a lot of like, you know, they may go silent, they may do a disappearing act, they may ghost, they may just say things like, be really vague and say, I don't know. Right, and there's something here where they've got like a really strong aversion to any sort of conflict, and it comes from a good place. They don't want to upset you, they don't want to, and they feel like if they reveal their true self, if they reveal their true feelings when they feel triggered, or their needs, right, that will result in an argument, or that you will be hurt, or you will be upset, or that you'll reject them. Okay, so they're doing like whatever they can to avoid that. Okay, and that may be like running away from the situation, ignoring you. They feel like it's better to ignore you than to be fighting with you. They've got like a lot of frustration within them that's building up that they don't realize is happening. They don't realize that that's what's going on with them. I feel like you feel quite frustrated with them as well, about kind of like where you're at, or where things are right now. I feel like you're quite frustrated that they won't open up, that they won't, this is somebody who just keeps a lid on everything, and it's very unhealthy, and it's a coping mechanism, and they don't realize that they're doing it. That's what I'm seeing. They want you to know that you are their everything. Like that they could travel, they could have like 1,000 lifetimes and they wouldn't meet anybody who loved them as much as you do, or makes them feel the way that you do, is what I'm saying. That I definitely see a really strong message that there's like an end of a cycle, and you're cycling into something new. And this could be with this person, or it could be just on your own journey. There's an element of like, if you love someone, set them free, right? Of just like, or allowing, and I know it's not the message that you want, or it's easier said than done, but that's your advice from spirit, of just like allowing them their process. Because any sort of getting into their, it's making me want to cry, I'm sorry. Any sort of getting into their space or trying to do the work for them is only going to feel like pressure to them, and is only going to push them away. So there's this encouragement from spirit to just like, what I'm hearing is let them figure it out for themselves, and they will come back around to you when it feels safe. They feel like you're better off without them. That may not be right or correct, but there is an aspect here where they feel like you will flourish, that you will do better on your own. You may not feel like that, but this is just them, you know, something that's in their energy is what I'm seeing right now. Because they don't want to like drag you down, or get you caught up in this journey, or in kind of any sort of emotional mess that they're in. There may be an energy of they reject you before you reject them as well. They fear that you will reject them, because that fear of abandonment that they have. It's quite a deep message. It's not going to be for everybody. Only take it if it resonates. If a message doesn't resonate, never take it in your situation. Let's see. This person does have feelings for you. They do love you. There is a lack of like, it feels like their emotional intelligence, right? They have a big heart. They want to love, they want to connect, they struggle to do that, okay? I feel like this person likes it when it's all fun and laughter, when things are superficial. Things can stay like that. Then they'll be happy and it will work. But the fact is, it isn't sustainable, and that, you know, you want to deepen this connection, and you want to deepen this love, and you want to deepen this relationship, and you want to peel back the layers. That's what I'm hearing, right? I feel like this person is still going to like be in your energy, but you're not going to get the answers that you want from them. They're not going to reach in or within themselves, right, to get those answers that you're just like, well, what's going on with you? What's behind this? What's the pattern? Or what do you mean by that? Okay. So as long as things are like superficial and fun and friendly and flirty, they're going to be great. They're always going to be great, but they need to get past that. They need to get further than that. Yeah, they're resistant to anything else. They're resistant to going deeper, to a deeper connection, to developing this. They are resistant to doing that. And you should know that, because you want to know what you're dealing with. Is what I'm seeing. And then, like, it looks like the moment that you try and connect on that deeper level, they will self-sabotage, or they'll get really defensive, or they'll get really triggered. And you know this, right? If this is your message and you're still sticking with me, I see Pisces, Virgo energy here. Strong Pisces, right? The moment that you do that, they're on the defense. And it's like this energy where they push you away. And I think you felt that, and it feels quite painful, is what I'm seeing. I hope that that has given you some good advice. I hope that that has given you some insight into your person's process and what's going on here. Drop a heart down in the comments to claim the energies, or just let me know how it resonates in your situation. Also, remember to claim your 5-minute psychic reading, which is absolutely free. Oranum are gifting you that psychic reading. If you want to check that out, the details of how to claim it, super easy, are in the description box below if you want to find out what's next between you and your person. But I'm sending you so much love. I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hey my lovelies, this is your reading for everyone who picked group number 3, and this very gorgeous malachite slice, beautiful energy from that crystal. And you get this beautiful card as well. I didn't realize, but this is actually the twin flame card. So you may be resonating with that, twin flames, or wondering if you're twin flames or higher level soulmates. But we will see. Feels like there's like a lot going on in the 5D between you and this person. Feels like you have a very strong psychic connection with them. Like you can finish each other's sentences. You're dreaming about each other. You can really feel each other's feelings, right? Let's see. Let's look at some oracle cards. Then we'll jump into your tarot. Your commitment is being tested. This is your commitment, not to this person, but to yourself. Okay, can you stick to your boundaries? Can you, the things that you've been learning, can you put your money where your mouth is? Can you show up with your actions, right? The energy is gaining momentum. So this is something that's in like an expansive phase right now as well. So let's see what messages we get. Okay, something where the feelings are developing, feelings are deepening. Things are speeding up perhaps if they've been a little bit slow. We have it hurts to be without you. So maybe when you're apart, they feel your absence, they miss you. Maybe you're in no communication, or you're separated at this time. We have protection from the evil eye. So this is nothing to be worried about, just something, a little message from spirit, just saying somebody in your vicinity, right? Somebody around you is jealous, okay? They may have tried to put the evil eye on this connection. They're jealous of the depth of feeling that you have between one another, the way that you feel about each other, the connection that you have, okay? Or maybe they want them for themselves, like a karmic, something like this. So you may want to do some protection, some protection ritual to kind of protect yourself from that person's bad energy and bad feelings. Yeah, look at this. I've never felt chemistry like this. This is the Perfect Strangers Oracle deck. Never felt chemistry like this. So the chemistry here, the attraction is absolutely off the charts is what I'm getting between you and this person. It is another level is what I'm sensing. Like maybe you're just like, I've never felt this way. They can't stop thinking about you. There's so much magnetism here. It's because you knew each other in a past life as well, elusive. So they may be dodging you, they may be dodging your messages, your calls, they may have ignored you, they may have gone cold, they may have gone ghost on you, okay? Masculine energy, you may consider this person your divine masculine, clinging, okay? So there's something here about maybe being a bit needy, being triggered in some way, maybe some sort of obsession, spying on this person, watching them on social media. This could be vice versa. It could be their energy for you, right? Take it how it resonates. We have I'm slipping into darkness. So an energy of depression, an energy of like lower vibration, of struggling, of cloudiness, not being able to see, getting clarity, not being able to see the bigger picture, right? Feeling very bleak about this situation, losing hope. Let's look at your tarot. Yeah, definitely an energy of losing hope, an energy of loss in this connection. Somebody feeling a lot of sorrow, somebody feeling very sad about the way that things are between you. There's like a lot of, like all these cards that I've drawn are all grey. Right, grayscale, 5 of Cups. So it feels like this situation feels like, or somebody in this connection feels hopeless. They feel a little bit bleak about things, about the outcome, losing hope, feeling like they've lost something. Let's see. Your person is always like, they're trying to get your attention. I feel like this person looks for a lot of outside validation, or they're going through a phase where they kind of need a lot of other people's input, like as a dopamine hit to make them feel good about themselves, rather than relying on source, connecting to source, self-soothing, right? You know, building themselves up within. They're always looking externally to other people to validate them, to tell them who they are, and to alleviate any depression or bad feeling that they have, anything that they're struggling with emotionally, or to distract themselves, right, from difficult emotions or intense emotions. That's the vibe that I'm getting, okay? All right, now, I feel like when you met this person, they were impossible to ignore as well. Like they really stood out from the crowd. You were like, who is that person? And they may have been the same with you. Like, who is that as well? That's what I'm seeing right now. This person is inconsistent. I'm getting somebody who really is happier being superficial, is what I'm sensing. Or that's kind of, they feel more confident or more comfortable in that energy. I feel like this person wants to come towards you. I feel like they will come back towards you, but equally they may pull away again. So there is this push-pull dynamic, and they're being very inconsistent. It's like very up and down with this person, is what I'm seeing. It's like they're in your life, they're all over it, it's intense, and then they pull back, they run away from it, they come towards you, they run away, the runner-chaser dynamic, which is very common in twin flame connections as well. They're seeing you as like, they may be a dismissive avoidant, not necessarily. They're seeing you as like maybe you've asserted a boundary with this person, or you're like, I'm not going to reply to this message because I know it doesn't mean anything, or just like you're laying down the law with them is what I'm hearing. Just like, this is what's okay with me, or this is what is not okay with me. So asserting those boundaries, okay? So they feel like they can't connect to you. They feel like you're not playing their game. You feel like you're standing on business is what I'm seeing right now. They're really feeling that energy from you is what I'm sensing. Right now, like you're being really serious with them. You're just like, look, I'm not messing around with this. I'm not messing around with this. I'm serious. That's the vibe that they're getting from you. This whole situation is making you feel very ungrounded. It's making you feel like a little bit stressed. I feel like it's taking a toll on you, like it's draining you energetically, because it's so up and down all the time. And there's this energy whereby you don't know where you stand a little bit. I also feel like you flip-flop in your emotions. I feel like one day you're just like, I'm over them, I'm going to live my best life. And then the next day you're just like, I hope they message me, I hope they call me. They're really in your mind, I'm going to manifest them, okay? It's like extremes is what they're saying to me, okay? I want to get an angel number for you. Let's see. Yeah, so this like up and down energy is really kind of taking a toll on you. You get 0110. This is about belief systems. This is about what you believe about this connection, about relationships, about love, okay? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. They said 1111 will come out. I cannot handle it. I cannot handle it. You've got twin flame. You've got 1111. Well, group number 3. I am speechless at your reading. And this is 11 as well. So 222 may also be a sign for you in this connection. There we go. Feels very intense. Strong twin flame energy, higher level soulmate. Coming up here. Let's see. You feel like a bit exhausted by this whole situation. You feel like you're kind of at the end of your tether. You feel like you're kind of done with this situation. I'm hearing that you also put this person in their place as well. Like whether you meant to or not, or maybe you just got to a breaking point and you're just like, enough is enough, is what I'm hearing right now. There are brighter times ahead. If you've been feeling low, if you've been feeling exhausted by this connection, if you've poured too much of yourself into this connection and not, it's not been reciprocated, there is a new dawn coming. That's what I'm seeing. Aquarius, Libra energy, Sagittarius energy very strongly. That's what I'm seeing as well. That may resonate, but don't get too hung up on that. Let's see. Let's see. This person is spying on you all the time. Okay, they're putting out feelers. They're asking around about you. They're hoping to hear your name spoken in conversation. They're reminded of you all the time. They hear your name and their ears prick up, right? Or they see somebody who's driving the same car as you and they hope it's you, and then they're disappointed that it isn't. That's the energy that I'm getting. If you've got social media, they're all over your socials. They may have you may know that they've been looking at you, or they've been interacting a little bit, leaving a little heart, a little like now and again. That may be annoying for you because maybe you're trying to move on. Maybe you're trying to forget this person. Feels like you've got a soul contract with this person. Is what I'm sensing. Feels like they need you as well. Right? There's something here where they want you to rescue them, or they feel like they need you, or they need your energy, but it isn't up to you to do that, or to fix them, or it feels like they don't know who they are without you. It feels like they struggle on their own is the message that I'm getting. You know, if they're single or they're on their own, they really struggle because they cannot connect to source, or they choose not to, right, from their own energy. Yeah, such a strong energy that they're lost without you. They may have created some drama in this connection. There may have been a breakdown in communication right now. This has affected them much more, right, than maybe you know, or than they thought it would. Okay, they did not expect you to behave the way that you have. They did not expect you to stand on business in the way that you have, you know, to follow through with what you were saying, is what I'm seeing right now. This person, they find it difficult to accept the love that you offer, the love that you give them. Is what I'm seeing. There's an energy of self-sabotage here as well. Like they create drama when there's no drama necessary and then feel sorry for themselves as a result of that, is what I'm seeing. They feel like there's nothing that they can do, but there is, right? There's nothing that they can do to kind of make this work or make it happen. And you can see clearly what they need to do. Maybe they just need to apologize. Maybe they need to invest more in the relationship or in the connection. Maybe they need to come towards you. And yet they're just like, oh, there's, it's like a learned helplessness. If you've heard of that, if you haven't, you can look it up, of just like, I can't do anything about this. Everything's impossible. I can't fix this. I can't fix my life, right? It doesn't come from an empowered place. It comes from a wounded place, ultimately. I feel like you are increasing in your confidence all the time. I feel like if you've been feeling low, you're going to get your confidence back. You're going to feel much better in yourself, is what I'm seeing. I feel like you have a lot more power than you think you do, right? And that this person is, it's like they receive a lot from you, to be honest. Being in your energy, being around you, you give them a lot of insights, you unlock a lot of energy in them, is what I'm seeing. They're very drawn to you. I feel like you're having a glow up at this time, definitely. That's the, right, if your life has been a bit stressful, or this connection has been a bit stressful, and you've got out of your self-care habits, or just like you feel like you've lost your shine a little bit, or you've lost a bit of your confidence, you're getting that back. You're really going to be glowing. You're going to be having a glow up, right? If you've got some plans to kind of make some changes in your life, or in your style, or in your appearance, you're going to get a lot of compliments from that. It's going to draw a lot of things to you, like not just compliments, but opportunities as well, is what I'm saying. This is going to increase your magnetism, and it's going to increase your person's interest in you. Not that you're doing it for them. I feel like you're doing it for you. But it's just going to be like, oh, they see you doing well, they see the opportunities coming your way, they're going to want to come back around to get a fix, to get their fix of you, you know, to get a bit more from you. But ultimately what I'm seeing is someone who doesn't have the answers. They don't know what the empowered action is, or what they can do to be empowered. To do this, but I see you going from strength to strength. Is what I'm seeing. Leo energy showing up here as well. Sagittarius, right? I see you going from strength to strength and really like stepping into your power. You've started to do that through your actions. And what you do about that and this connection is, excuse me, is up to you, right? You hold the key. You hold all the cards in this situation. This person is like a slave to you, really. You may think that they've got your heart in their hands, and it's really the other way around. They need you more than you need them. Take that how it resonates. Let me know how it resonates in the comments, or drop me a heart down in the comments to claim the energies in this reading. And also remember to claim your 5-minute psychic reading at Oranum. It is absolutely free. If you've got a question or a couple of questions that you want answered by a gifted psychic who can give you accurate insights, then do check that out. The details of how to claim your 5-minute reading are in the description box below. But I'm sending you so much love. You take care.